Lindsay and Jack Kroll bring him down short of the first down. It'll be Pirates ball at their own 8-yard line. Good defensive stand that time by the Pirates.
Yeah, good defensive stand. I'm not sure I understand exactly the design of this play. You got a blitzer coming, another man playing man coverage with no blocker.
And it seems odd to say in an indoor football league game that you would have a defensive stand. I joke with these guys all the time about being gluttons for punishment playing defense in this league, but great job that time by Jim Donahue's defensive unit.
Yeah, a little bit of contradiction in terms there, but it certainly was a good defensive stand there by the Pirates. I guess their coaching staff probably doesn't need any assistant coaches either. Asked me a while ago if I
can't help yourself, can you?
Asked me a while ago if I needed an assistant coach. The answer should have been, heck no, I've got a wife. She got lots of ideas. She's got all the answers.
She's still in Kentucky, right?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, I noticed. You're talking pretty big when she's on back in Murray. And now we've got Mike Nelson coming in at quarterback for Johnny Johnson.
Yeah, you know, I kind of forgot about that internet action though there. She might have us dialed up on that internet. I might ought to. I'm sorry, honey. I always appreciate and value your advice.
That's right. Good answer. Final answer?
That's my final answer.
1st and 10 for the Pirates. Mike Nelson at QB. He filled in the last 2 weeks for the injured Gary Porter. Here's the give to Cedric Robinson around the far side, at least to us. It's the near side to you. And Cedric Robinson gets 6 yards.
Good little running play there, probably to let Nelson kind of take a snap or two, get into the rhythm of the game, and continue to run the football well.
Nelson struggled his first game, Coach, against Wichita. He threw 3 interceptions and ran for a couple of touchdowns. I thought he played very well last week, and now Johnny Johnson's back in there.
Must have been an equipment problem.
Johnson's back. Milton in motion along with Robinson. Here's Alonzo Clayton with first down yardage at the 21-yard line.
A little quick out there. I tell you, I appreciate that ball right there. That was thrown with some conviction, thrown with some decisiveness there. Puts his toe in the ground, puts his ball on a string, timing route, hard to defend. Move the chains.
Alonzo Clayton, former Gateway Conference player out of the University of Northern Iowa, was Kurt Warner's top receiver there. 6:25 left, third quarter. Pirates a 5-point lead. Milton and Robinson in motion. Johnson back to throw again. Great protection. Here's Milton in the end zone, and it's incomplete. It was David Johnson with the coverage there, and Milton pretty much ran out of room, and he is slow to get up.
We may have one hurt here. I can't see. I see him on the monitor. I can't see him from my seat.
Here's another look at it. Johnson with all kinds of time to throw, Coach.
Yeah, great protection here. Say this ball laid up. It looks like he's extended, trying to make the catch here, and says hello to the wall. It looks like maybe he runs his knee into the wall down there low. That looks like that could hurt.
I tell you what, there's padding on the wall, but you can hit that wall at such crazy angles that you can really mess yourself up.
Yeah, I tell you, that right there.
That left leg, boy, just really contorted as he went down, didn't it?
Yeah, no matter how much you pad it up, it's not going to move. He's up and moving, though. It seems like he's going to be okay. I tell you, I appreciate those trainers. We got a great one over at Illinois State. Kathy Sneedwin, a good friend, great professional, good colleague. I appreciate those folks. I've needed their services a time or two in my career, and I tell you what, they do a great job and never get enough credit or recognition.
Good look at Eldrin Milton. All-star for the Pirates a year ago. Johnny Johnson waves to the crowd to tone it down a little bit. 2nd down and 10. Here's the give to Jamie Lee across midfield and brought down at the 20-yard line. James Young out of Northwood University with the tackle.
I believe that's going to be first down yardage. Actually, Green Bay probably had the tackle made short of the first down, but another defender comes in from behind, actually knocks Jamie forward for first down yardage.
Jamie Lee, 5'11", 215-pounder out of McMurray College down in Jacksonville, Illinois.
You got the wave working here. Kind of making me seasick.
Clayton and Robinson in motion. Here's the pitch to Lee. Met at the line of scrimmage, but he gets out just beyond the line of scrimmage. Randy Smith and James Young tag team him. Jamie Lee saw his first indoor football league game here a year ago as a spectator and then joined Duluth. Later in the season, scored 3 touchdowns against the Pirates. Second down and 10. Milton and Robinson in motion for Peoria. Johnson back to throw. Here's Milton with the catch at the 14-yard line. Randy Smith with the tackle, a gain of 5. It'll be third down and 5 for Peoria.
They're really good protection right there. Green Bay bringing a linebacker off the edge right here. The back steps up, knocks him off his feet, keeps the quarterback clean, lets him deliver that football.
Marcus McKenzie, Tim Simpson, Eric Delary, another Illinois State grad up front for Peoria, doing an outstanding job. As Johnny Johnson makes his IFL debut for the year 2000. 3:43 left, third quarter. Pirates looking to build on a 5-point lead. Johnson steps back. Has Milton broken up by Tony Hawk. It's incomplete. Tony Hawk with a nice play. Tony Hawk out of Wayne State University.
That is a great play. Johnson again here putting his foot in the ground, really throwing a nice hard ball. Probably could have led it a little bit more, but a nice defensive play there by Hawk.
Tim Simpson is eligible. Todd Kurz will kick, attempt the field goal. Be a 33-yard attempt, 31-yard attempt. It's up and it's just a little wide left.
Just barely wide, landed in the stairway behind the end zone.
Todd Kurz, Illinois State's all-time leading scorer with 266 points. Great career as a Redbird. And the Bombers will take over at their own 15-yard line, trailing by 5.
It's been a relatively quiet half here so far. Pretty good tussles up and down the field. A couple turnovers.
Here's Tomalak back to throw. And he runs it out himself, out across midfield, down to the 15-yard line, inside the 15-yard line. I think they'll mark it there. Tomalak, a great run. That's a 20-yard pickup.
There again, I think you're seeing the halftime adjustment by Green Bay of screens, draws, quick passes. I'm not sure this is a design quarterback draw, but I'm sure that Tomalak has passed up a couple opportunities in the first half to make similar type runs. Instead, tried to throw the ball. We tearing the pads off the wall over there.
Tomalak had that 27-yard scramble in the first half, Coach, and then again, you remember one of the times you're talking about, he had wide open spaces and threw it away.
Yeah, probably could have walked into the end zone and tried to throw. Hey, tearing the fast sign down over on the far side.
Tomalak flushed out of the pocket, takes it down to the 10-yard line where he's driven into the boards.
Tell you what, I don't know if we'll see a replay on this. There's a brutal block on the edge here by the man in motion. Come in and seal the pass rusher inside. Boom, you can see it right there. Created a heck of a pile right there. Big wad of humanity.
Robert Lindsay with the tackle. Tomalak doing it himself on this drive. 2nd and 5 now.
Well, they're not throwing and catching very well. You've got to be creative, try to find some other ways to get it done.
Pass into the corner of the end zone, attempted to Garland. Heath Garland and Kennard Killingsworth go into the stand.
Yeah, and Troy Aikman comes down with the ball. Number 8 to number 8.
There's Troy.
Yeah. No, Troy. Got a little.
That's the off season.
Got some whiskers on his chin. He caught the ball. Guy behind him caught him.
Little opening down there where there's no seats. 3rd and 5 now for the Bombers. Tomalak. Flushed out of there. Here comes Bowie. He throws it away into the front row, and that's at least the 3rd ball he's thrown into the stands tonight.
That's about 2 or 3 2 in a row there. They're going to run out of footballs.
Let me tell you, with 6'1", 260-pounder Kenneth Bowie, number 94, coming right at you, I don't think he cared what he did with the ball as long as he didn't get hit by that guy.
No, I reckon not. I suppose he not too concerned about conserving footballs right now.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And our score remains 26, a scoreless 3rd quarter. Peoria leads it 26-21. This is the Indoor Football League. Welcome back to Carver Arena, Peoria, Illinois. The Peoria Pirates, a 26-21 lead as we start the 4th quarter. It's Brian Mader with a 25-yard field goal attempt. The end zone just 8 yards deep in the Indoor Football League. And we've got a flag, and somebody moved early. Both sides pointing at each other. The official
defensive
sorted
end
out.
From the Pirates was the first into the neutral zone.
That's James Jackson out of Southern Illinois University. That's a 3-yard penalty. It'll still be 4th down.
Defense, Peoria, number 50, 3-yard penalty. Repeat, 4th down.
Check that. They say it's number 50, Jose Salcido. And now the Bombers will go for it.
Yeah, 4th and about 1.5 yards here. So this could be a big play right here. You make this, you have a chance to stay on the field, take the lead. You don't, it's a great momentum boost for the Pirates.
4th and call it 2. Tomalak under center. Gives to Marquette Smith. He's met by Robert Lindsay, but is he held short of the 1st down?
Great play. Great play.
The mark is short.
Great defensive play.
John Davis in on the stop.
Nice job there, quick hitter, power football. They go away from the blocking back and go to the other side. I thought I saw number 41 Robert Lindsay in there on the stop as well. They're going to measure. And it is 1st down, Peoria Pirates after that defensive stop. A couple of defensive stops, Coach. We didn't see any scoring in the 3rd quarter, but a couple of big defensive plays for Bruce Cowdery's team. Big defensive play. Bruce has got to be pleased with that. I tell you, when you can stop them for 1 yard in this league, that's pretty impressive defense right there.
Pirates take over. 1st and 10 from their own 6. Johnny Johnson under center. Gives to Jamie Lee. Bounces outside and gets to the 10-yard line. 4 yards for Jamie Lee, who was All-American, a little All-American, Division III at McMurray College. Led the nation in Division III in rushing his senior year.
Yeah, Jamie, good little old back. Very durable, workhorse type guy. Around our place, we call that stomping all the water out of that mud hole. They're just going to keep giving it to him as long as he can be productive.
2nd and 5. Here's Lee again. 1st down and more. for Lee out near the Peoria 19-yard line. Tyler Hill with the stop for the Bombers.
And again, move the chains, keep the clock running, walk that mud hole dry.
Jamie Lee is actually Peoria's backup running back. Coach Coe Bonner out again this week with an ankle injury. Former Southern Illinois Saluki. And Lee has done yeoman's work in that backup role.
Well, it speaks well of their depth, I tell you.
Here's Lee again. Lee left, Lee right, flag on the play. As Lee crosses midfield, it'll come back and a hold on the Pirates.
Most likely, yeah, signaling for the hold there.
That will negate a 7-yard gain for Jamie Lee.
Holding, Peoria, number 75, 6-yard penalty, repeat first down.
Eric Delary, the former ISU Redbird, started 13 of 14 games for the Pirates a year ago. That's got to be a tough thing about being a lineman. You don't get any recognition, and when you do, it's because you did something wrong.
That's exactly right. They never mention you until you're in the wrong. A 7-yard gain turned into a 7-yard penalty, a 14-yard swing on that call.
First down at 17. Johnson back to throw. Has a man. It's Eldrin Milton. Nice move at the 18. He gets across midfield, and he's down at the 24-yard line. Brought down by Tony Hawk. Eldrin Milton with the reception. And that's a gain of 16 yards.
Really nice heady play here by Milton. Catches this cross route. Knows he's got the defender over the top. Puts on the brakes. Lets him go by. Reverses field. Gets them back on the chains, as we say. Now got second and about 4, about 3 maybe.
Call it 2nd and 3. Robinson and Milton in motion. Johnson looked like they had a running play, and now a late hit or maybe a face mask on the Bombers. Johnson.
Can't tell if that was a busted play or a design quarterback keep.
I thought it looked designed, but
certainly happened
hard to
quickly.
say.
Yeah, I'm not so sure it wasn't designed. Had a pinching defensive end there. Probably took the gap away that he wanted to hit.
Illegal defense, number 81, Green Bay. That's a 3-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
It's an illegal defense. Johnny Johnson was signaling for the face mask. Here's another look.
There was a pinching defensive end, flushed the quarterback out there to the left where it has an unblocked defender coming on the blitz.
We've got a timeout on the field as they measure for first down. Pirates lead the Bombers 26-21. This is the Indoor Football League. Back in Peoria, Lee Hall, Denver Johnson. Pirates lead the Bombers 26-21. Hope you're enjoying the Indoor Football League. Hockey final score for our local viewers. The Rivermen, 2-1 winners at Johnstown. They win that series 3-0 in the Kelly Cup playoffs. Carver Arena's other boys of spring.
Big win. Win that in 3.
They advanced to the 3rd round, if I'm not mistaken. After struggling in the opening round a couple years in a row. 12:22 left here in Peoria. It's the Pirates with a 5-point lead. This was our score at halftime. That's 2 home games in a row, Coach, where we've seen scoreless third quarters. And I didn't think I'd ever see it again in the Indoor Football League.
No, I didn't either. I thought that was pretty unusual. I'll tell you, there's some defense being played here.
1st and 10 Pirates. Milton and Robinson in motion. They lead the way for Jamie Lee, who goes around the near side, and he's close to a first down, brought down by James Young.
They continue to be impressed with Jamie Lee. You'll see him go around the edge, turn up that boundary. I like the way he finishes his runs here. Gets behind his pads, dishes out a little punishment to the defender. You're going to tackle me, you're going to pay.
Well, they don't give him the first down yardage, but boy, that's about as close as you can get. Give him 9 yards on the carry. 2nd down and 1 for the Pirates at the Bombers' 11-yard line.
That gives you a chance here to go to the end zone if you chose to. They decided to go ahead and toss the ball.
It's Eldrin Milton on the pitch that time. No gain, maybe a loss of 1.
May have backed up just a little there. I think that's Bruce's version of student body left. Have 2 guys in motion, pitch it to the second one.
Coach, I noticed Johnny Johnson went over into the flat and kind of hung around. He was all alone. I'm wondering if they're not maybe setting something up there.
I would suspect so.
We'll keep an eye out for that. We're under 11 minutes now, 4th quarter. Robinson and Milton in motion. Here's the give inside to Jamie Lee. He has a first down on 3rd down and 1.
Yeah, you've got to watch old Cowdery now. He's pretty sneaky.
Lee now has 96 yards rushing, Coach, on a 50-yard field.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. So he's done a great job tonight. There's not always been easy yards either.
20 carries, 96 yards. That's a great game in any league, on any field. Here's the give inside again. Jamie Lee.
Jamie Lee again off the middle. First down.
It's about a gain of 5.
Another birthday to pass a long time.
Gain of 4.
Jim Linkrod. Special 66th birthday.
And a nod again to the Pirates lineman coach, Marcus McKenzie, the center, Tim Simpson, and Eric Delary. Tim Simpson wanted me to say hello to his wife, Lori, who's recovering from surgery. She's home with the kids tonight. Wish her a speedy recovery.
Absolutely.
Lee now 100 yards. Bad for a good old boy from Paducah.
No, it's not bad at all.
2nd down and goal. Johnson back to throw, has time. And Alonzo Clayton was the intended receiver instead of guy in the front row. That corner, I tell you what, if you can get tickets, that's where you want to go, because that's where every ball's gone tonight.
That guy there's got some hands. Tell you, Jamie Lee here doing a great job of pass protecting as well. Not only is he doing a good job carrying the football, watch this guy catch this ball. Goes way down and gets it. He almost come out of there. I'm impressed.
That brings up 3rd down and goal from the 6.
I'd send Derek Whittington, my receiver coach, over here to scout around a little bit.
Clayton and Robinson in motion.
There's
Lee,
screen
left,
to Lee.
left, right there. He just stopped at the line of scrimmage, and he was wide open and walked in for the touchdown. And here comes the hand grenade again. Boom! I still haven't seen Any Given Sunday, but I saw enough of the previews to know that that's where they got that from.
So you're giving Green Bay a little bit of his own medicine here. Green Bay's tried several screens and draws. Well set up. Only guy's got a chance to stop it is the referee.
The first points of the 2nd half. Took him a while. Almost 16 minutes.
Looking down the sideline there at Coach Cowdery, he comes over there and raises his eyebrows and blows a sigh of relief there to get a little cushion on this lead.
Pirates go for 2. Johnson back to throw. Now he's going to run, and now he drops the ball. And he'll have to, well, now it's loose. Shane Knopp had it and lost it, and the 2-point conversion is no good. So the Pirates lead is 11, 32-21. And we are off to a break. 32-21 our score, 8:09 left. This is the Indoor Football League.
Join a winning team. No, not those teams. This one. Eklund Carriers are hiring experienced drivers for our dedicated fleet. Qualified drivers start at a guaranteed $44,000 a year. You're on the road 5 days, home with your family 2 days every week. The best equipment, expertly maintained with great benefits and top pay. Make Eklund Carriers the place to work. They need full-time, single, and team drivers, so make yourself a part of this winning team. Call Eklund Carriers today at 1-800-541-1028.
Looking for a way the internet can help your local business? Our opportunity is passing you by. You need to adapt to the environment and serve your customers better. At OrderDepot.com, you build and customize your own